Please fund the Penny Blood and Art Fantasia campaigns! Yeah, I got that out of the way. Time to show you guys what I'm going to talk about. Oh, and for the 5 people who actually watch my content, don't get your hopes up. JMod's still dead. For now, anyway. Anyway, let's talk more about niche JRPGs, shall we? So, for those that don't know, I love me some JRPGs. I mean, why else is Nintendo my persona in these videos? But I want to talk a bit about 2 JRPGs that, while I haven't played much of, are pretty low-key poggers. First up is Wild Arms. Wild Arms is a JRPG set in the Western punk era, basically. The Old West, but a planet. Basically, it was one of the first JRPGs on the PS1, a console that was pretty much known for that kind of shit, and was somewhat of a cult classic. However, the series hasn't had a new game since 2006. And now let's talk about some spoopy stuff. Shadow Hearts! Shadow Hearts is a pseudo-sequel to a JRPG in the PS1 called Kodelka. But due to stupid legal issues I'm too stupid to understand, it's spun off into its own series called Shadow Hearts. Not to be confused with Kingdom Hearts. But that's also pretty good too. Unlike pretty much every JRPG ever, except maybe Parasite Eve, Shadow Hearts is known for combining traditional JRPG goodness with all kinds of spoopy fucked up shit! It's also known for having a 1910 setting. Also, the main character of the first game's kind of an asshole, but let's just ignore that for right now. Now, why am I talking about this today? Well, today, 2 people who worked on on both franchises have recently collaborated to a Kickstarter for spiritual successors to both games. Shadow Hearts is getting a spiritual successor in the form of Penny Blood, while Wild Arms is getting one in the form of Arm Fantasia. A lot of people who worked on both games have went back to work on their spiritual successor. As of recording, both games have successfully got their Kickstarters backed. And yes, I paid for both, and it's worth it, because I got them physicals. So if you guys want to contribute to these Kickstarters, I have left a link in the description. Please, I want more JRPGs! Am I gonna get paid for following this?